sinking low, honeyed light on the ground. A gentle breeze brushes past. We stay quiet on the porch. Close your eyes so soft. Listen to the evening sounds. Time just slips away when I am here with you, right here. The blue turns into purple, dry leaves falling down. Hold my hand so tight, the world feels far away. Close your eyes so soft. Listen to the evening sounds. Time just slips away when I am here with you, always. Ooh, oh. Let the minutes pass us by. We don't have to rush. Close your eyes so soft. Listen to the evening sounds. Time just slips away when I am here with you. This evening, slowly now, so peaceful. Only us. Iron oxide on the handlebars. The elm tree has a grip now, bark swallowing the kickstand in the tall fescue. We left it leaning there, near the patch of wild mint, before the cicada stopped, before the yellow June went quiet. This is where summer stays, in the orange peel heat, stuck in the spokes, duck in the spokes, just a skeleton in the weeds. Leo had the playing cards, clothespin to the rim, clothespin to the rim. A motor sound for the uphill past the reservoir. My knees are different now. Scars turned into pale lines, but the chain is still dropped, lying in the dirt like a snake. This is where summer stays, in the orange peel heat, stuck in the spokes, duck in the spokes, just a skeleton in the weeds. The mail is stacking up, I haven't touched the latch, it's too heavy to move. Fused to the wood, fused to the wood, like we never really left, just forgot to come back inside. Red flakes on my thumb, red flakes. The air tastes like iron. with a tear. You're staring like you actually care. My hair is a disaster, yours is worse, we're a blessing. Yours is worse, we're a blessing. Or maybe we're a curse. But we're sitting on the hood of this junk car, ignoring every single jagged scar. It's not a movie, it's just how we live. Taking way more than we ever give. But look at the sky, it's finally turning like a fire that's just finished burning. It's the color of us, the deep honey stain before the sun goes down. The color of us, when we're the only ones left in this town. It's messy and perfect's left in this town. It's messy. It's messy and perfect and heavy and light. The last bit of warmth before the colder night. Color of us. Remember when I threw that glass at the wall? You didn't even flinch or try to call. You didn't even flinch or try to call. You just sat there and waited for the rain to wash away the stupid petty pain. To wash away the stupid petty pain. You're the only one who sees the real me underneath the person I pretend to be. It's not a movie, it's just how we live. Taking way more than we ever give. But look at the sky, it's finally turning like a fire that's just finished burning. It's the color of us, the deep honey stain before the sun goes down. The color of us, when we're the only ones left in this town. It's messy and perfect's left in this town. It's messy. It's messy and perfect and heavy and light. The last bit of warmth before the cold of night. It's amber, it's copper, it's bruised, it's true. It's messy and perfect and heavy and light. The last bit of warmth before the cold of night. Justice in the heat before the dark is complete. The color of us, ooh, it stays right here. Right here. Cedar slats groan in the humidity, pendulum motion on the white veranda. Solar radiation permeates my pale epidermis. Heat is a heavy velvet shroud. August arrived with the planetary tilt, the earth leaning towards your memory. I remember the foxglows leaning heavy, digital is poor peering in silent alarms. Bells in the wind. You stood by the iron gate, a secular deity in rough denim. The dust motes danced in suspension, a suspension of all previous disbelief. The cicadas began their frantic cadence, a biological orchestra in the maples. You spoke of the drought's cruelty, while the hydrangea wilted into parchment. I mapped the topography of you. Ridges and valleys in your knuckles, we were two tectonic plates shifting, grinding until the mountains rose up between us and the coming autumn. Heavy with a heart. The scent of scorched grass remains, a sharp olfactory ghost of July. Now the sun is a saffron specter, descending behind the silo's jagged edge. I am tracing the meridian lines across the back of my palm, where your fingers once left impressions. Deeper than the fossils in limestone, it was a season of thermal inertia. Every second a viscous drop of nectar. The cedar waxwings gather on wire silhouettes against a bruised lavender sky. The porch swing acts as metronome, counting the beats of that distance. but the warmth is a constant, a thermal phantom haunting my bones. The phantom haunting my bones. I deify the way you squinted at the blinding glare of solstice. You are the architecture of life, the blueprint of every warm afternoon. We are preserved in this stillness, like insects trapped in ancient resin, waiting for the world to cool. But the porch stays forever warm. The heat remains on my skin. The heat remains. The sun is heavy on the line. It leans into the salt and brine. We haven't said a word all day. We haven't said a word all day, just watching how the amber plays. The tide is reaching for our feet, where the cooling air and water meet. I feel the pulse beneath the floor of the shifting sand, and the ocean roar. Soft hearts and the warm sea, the warm seas, moving slow in the salt breeze, a light breeze. But where the world is quiet, where we stand, with heavy water on the sand, on the sand. There is a comfort in the rest, the sinking light upon your chest, the sinking light upon your chest. No need to find the silver speech, with the copper hills within our reach. We are a part of every wave. Kiarapa, the peace we crave. The heavy coat is laid aside to drift away with the rising tide. Soft hearts and the warm sea, the warm seas, moving slow in the salt breeze, a light breeze. But where the world is quiet, where we stand, with heavy water on the sand, on the sand. Soft hearts and the warm sea, the warm seas, moving slow in the salt breeze, a light breeze. But where the world is quiet, where we stand, with heavy water on the sand, on the sand. Just the water on the sand, and the honey light, where the world is rising. Blue ink bleeding through the paper napkin. You said the coast was just a day away, tracing highways like they belong to us, with a stolen pen and nothing left to say. The vinyl seat was sticking to my skin. I felt the summer start to settle in. The tank is full of cheap gas and hope, tying all our laundry to a yellow rope. We were climbing up the mountainside with nowhere left for us to hide. Everything was bright, everything was bright, everything was ours, running through the heat, chasing down the hours. We were big, we were loud, looking for a way out of the crowd. There's a dent in the passenger side door from when you kicked it back in '94. We had a plan to leave the state behind before the heavy world could make us blind. Now I'm sitting in the driveway alone, watching as the summer turns to bone. The tank is empty and the sun is low, nowhere left for us to really go. We were climbing up the mountainside with nowhere left for us to hide. Everything was bright, everything was bright, everything was ours. Running through the heat, chasing down the hours. We were big, we were loud, looking for a way out of the crowd. I want to go back to the start, before we tore the whole map apart, before the ink dried on the page, before we felt the bars of the cage. I know, I know, I know, we had to let the fire go. I know, I know, no, I know. Everything was bright, everything was ours. Running through the heat, chasing through the heat, chasing down the hours. We were big, we were loud, looking for a way out of the crowd. Just a napkin in the glove box, just a key without the locks. We were bright, so bright. The tide pulls the weight of the silver bone under the shelf where the dark kelp has grown. I am anchored deep in the heavy green, in a world that the sun has rarely seen. My blood is salt and the salt is old, a heavy testament that the deep has told. The deep has told. But I am standing where the air is bright, between the water and the amber light, where the waves go wide on the jagged stone, and the wildflowers find a place to roam. Oh, let me lean toward the open field, where the heavy heart is finally healed. The bees are heavy with the clover dust, in a land that has forgotten rust. I watch the poppies sway in the gale, like a fleet of ships with a scarlet sail. The earth is breathing in the heat of day, while the ocean tries to pull me away. Pull me away. The silt and the soil are calling my name. One is a glass floor, one is a flame, dragging me down to the ancient door, where the spirits of the sailors moor. But I choose the petal, I choose the stem. I am the crown and the root of them. Yes, I am standing where the air is bright, between the water and the amber light, where the waves go wide on the jagged stone, and the wildflowers find a place to roam. Oh, let me lean toward the open field, where the heavy heart is finally healed. In the saffron hour at the edge of the world, waves and wildfires. You are standing by the ticket line, holding that paper like a shield. I see the dust on your boots, I have the same dirt on mine. We are both looking looking at the horizon, waiting for the heat to break. The orange light is heavy now, sinking into the dry grass. This is where your heart meets mine. Not a promise, but a fact. Not a promise, but a fact. Two people walking the same line. No way to take it back. No way to take it back. I am tired of being the one who leaves. I am tired of the space between. You said you were heading north. I was already packed to go. There is no use in pretending. We are anything but desperate for a hand to hold in the dark, for a voice that knows the way. This is where your heart meets mine. Not a promise, but a fact. Two people walking's but a fact. Two people walking the same line. No way to take it back. No way to take it back. The sun is dropping behind the hills. The air is finally turning cold. I am not asking for your history. I am not asking for your soul. Just tell me that you see me. Just tell me you are scared too. The road is long and very quiet, and I would rather walk with you. We are going the same way. 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 Pavement is soft at 4 o'clock. Heat rises from the faded yellow lines. Yellow lines. The neighbor is pruning the tall hedge. Her shears make a sharp silver sound. I am standing heavy on the pedals, moving toward the crest of the street. The hill drops away like a secret. The air turns cold against my skin, like a skin, my skin. Like a scene from summer, just a frame in a moving picture. I pass the house with the wide porch. A laundry line holds 3 heavy towels, blue and white and a faded red. The chain is singing to the wheels. I count the doors painted dark gray. I count the doors painted dark gray. 4 and 5, then the blue one. The hill drops away like a secret. The air turns cold against my skin, like a skin, my skin. Like a scene from summer, just a frame in a moving picture. Gravity is a steady and quiet pull. It stretches the hem of my cotton shirt. The grass is dry and smells of salt. My heart is a clock ticking fast, ticking so fast. The ground levels out near the park. I am conducting a forensic audit of your face. The way the light hits the puckered skin beneath your left eye like a thumbprint in clay. It's not a tragedy of time, it's a map of every argument we survived. The bureaucracy of our breakfast, the ritual of the chipped porcelain, and the way you stack the mail with a terrifying precision that makes me want to scream or kneel. I'm still falling for you, but it's a heavy descent, not a flight or a float, but the weight of a stone, but the weight of a stone in a well-tailored coat. Gravity is the only etiquette I trust, still falling down, down, down into the safety of the rust. The floorboards have memorized our gait, a percussive history of pacing the hallway, while the amber light of 4 p.m. stains the rug like a spilled confession. I'm bored by the mystery of strangers. I prefer the calcified facts of your flaws. I prefer the calcified facts of your flaws. The way you chew your lip when you're losing, the tactical silence of your pause, an intellectual exercise in staying exactly where I am. I'm still falling for you, but it's a heavy descent, not a flight or a float, but the weight of a stone in a well-tailored coat. Gravity is the only etiquette I trust, still falling down into the safety of the rust. Dismantle the romance, fold the sentence like a starched shirt, put it in the poem. It's a physical property, a structural integrity, a check, recheck. Do you feel the joints creak in the house we built from our teeth? It's beautiful and it's grotesque, and I'm terrified by how much I like the mess. I like the mess. I'm still falling for you, but it's a heavy descent, not a flight or a float, but the weight of a stone in a well-tailored coat. Gravity is the only etiquette I trust, still falling down into the safety of the rust. The sun is bruising the sky, copper and violent and still. I am descending, the impact will be abrupt. Stop. Ooh. The afternoon is leaning hard against the side of the bus stop. I am looking for my keys again, counting the people walking by. Everything is a blur of gray, everything is a blur of gray, until I hear those two sounds coming from across the street, right through the heavy air. It is the warmth of your name, like a hand on my shoulder. When the world gets too loud, you make the air feel softer. The spark in the middle of the noise, telling me I am here, telling me I am here, I am known. You say it like a quiet fact, not a question or a demand, just checking that I am still around. While you stand there by the fence, your coat is open to the breeze and the sun hits the pavement. I do not need a map anymore, I just need to hear you call. It is the warmth of your name, like a hand on my shoulder. When the world gets too loud, you make the air feel softer. The spark in the middle of the noise, telling me I am here, telling me I am here, I am known. I was drifting away, losing my place in the line, but you said it out loud, and you made the world mine. It is the warmth of your name, like a hand on my shoulder. When the world gets too loud, going slow, just let me know. The grass is prickly against my calves. You are folding the picnic blanket in halves. Stop, don't finish the task just yet. The sun is a heavy bruised apricot stuck in the throat of the sky. I am cataloging every blink of your eye, tracing the architecture of your wrist, a bureaucratic list of everything I'll miss. Let us litigate the light before it turns to night. I want to freeze the amber in your hair, the stagnant heavy summer air in this endless afternoon. It is coming to an end too soon. The ice in the glass is jagged and thin, small beads of salt erupt on your skin. I am watching the way the porch swing groans, a rhythm vibrating deep inside my bones. It is a sensory assault of peace. I refuse to sign the evening's lease. The shadows are long and stretching their limbs, while the heat of the day gradually dims. Let us litigate the light before it turns to night. I want to freeze the amber in your hair, the stagnant heavy summer air in this endless afternoon. It is coming to an end too soon. Stop the clock's pendulum steady. I am not intellectually ready to negotiate with the dust. The world smells of dry grass and musk. The crickets are sharpening their knives, cutting through our separate lives. Don't move, don't breathe. I am holding the sun by its throat, keep the heat pinned to the floor. I don't want to want anymore, just this, the amber, the weight, our endless afternoon. Don't let it slide. The sun is stopped, just stay. The glare hits the rug like a heavy stain. You're leaning back, ignoring the heat again. I'm pulling the petals off the stems, trying to find where the fever ends. My fingers are stained a dusty green, the quietest thing you've ever seen. Keeping the heat between my palms until the yellow turns to bronze. I'll fold the sun into a page, a little bird in a paper cage, sunshine between our hands until it turns to sand. My skin feels thin like vellum paper, watching your face turn into vapor. I'm crushing the stems with my thumb, waiting for the nerves to go numb. We're drying out in the heavy light, trying to keep the edges tight. Keeping the heat between my palms until the yellow turns to bronze. I'll fold the sun into a page, a little bird in a paper cage, sunshine between our hands until it turns to sand. It's too much, it's too bright, I'm losing my appetite. The ink is starting to run, we're coming undone. Close the book, hold your breath, a beautiful kind of death. Keeping the heat between my palms until the yellow turns to bronze. I'll fold the sun into a page. A little bird in a paper cage, sunshine between our hands until it turns to sand. Press flat, just like that, dry and dead inside my head. Don't move. Cleaning out the shelf by the windowsill, found an old pack with a broken spill, found an old paperback with a broken spine. Yellow petal fell out on the floor, landing right there on the white pine. It is a buttercup from that July heat. Back when the world felt small and sweet, I can almost feel the dust on my toes and the way that the summer wind blows. Honey-colored memories in my head, thick and slow like the afternoon sun. Nothing to do and nowhere to be, just the wild grass and the two of us. Two of us. Yeah, it is all coming back to me. You were wearing that shirt with the faded stripe, lying on a blanket while the dragonflies danced. We did not talk much about the big wide world. We were too busy about the big wide world. We were too busy giving the clouds a chance. There was not any rush to get back home. Just a couple of kids with nowhere to roam. Funny how a flower makes the time stand still while the rest of the planet runs up the hill. Honey-colored memories in my head, thick and slow like the afternoon sun. Nothing to do and nowhere to be, just the wild grass and the two of us. Two of us. Yeah, it is all coming back to me. The clocks on the wall keep spinning around, trying to steal every second they find. But I have got this flower and I have got this day tucked away in the back of my mind. Honey-colored memories in my head, thick and slow like the afternoon sun. Nothing to do and nowhere to be, just the wild grass and the two of us. Two of us. Yeah, it is all coming back to me. Sweet like honey in the amber light, keeping it close, doing just fine. The red clay sticks to my heels. The fence is rusted on the gate. The fence is rusted on the gate. I walk since the moon went down. Lord knows I am running late. Lord, I am running late. Lord, I am running late. The day we ran to each other, the dust rose up like a ghost. I found what I needed the most. The day we ran to each other, your hair is the color of salt. My hands are dry as a bone. We took the long way through the weeds, but now we are not alone. But now we are not alone. No, we are not alone. No, we are not alone. The day we ran to each other, the dust rose up like a ghost. I found what I needed the most. The day we ran to each other. No more trains to catch in the dark. No more sleeping on the hard floor. I see the yellow sun on the wood of your open screen door. The day we ran to each other, the dust rose up like a ghost. I found what I needed the most. The day we ran to each other. Just two old fools, a big sun pass, finally home, finally at last. The light is thinning on the floor. I don't have to ask for any more. You read the lines upon my face and find a way to give me grace. The afternoon is sinking deep, a promise that we mean to keep. Our love is painted in gold, a story that doesn't need to be told, wrapped in the amber of the sky. I see the truth inside your eyes. It's the warmth of a long day's end, my lover and my truest friend. You know the rhythm of my heart. You knew it right from the very start. The noise outside begins to fade, safe within the home we made. Every breath is soft and slow, soft and slow. Every breath is soft and slow, watching the summer embers go. Our love is painted in gold, a story that doesn't need to be told, wrapped in the amber of the sky. I see the truth inside your eye. It's the warmth of a long day's end, my lover and my truest friend. The peace you breathe. And when the winter starts to bite, we'll still be standing in this light. It isn't just that you're murdered thin, still the amber of the sky. I see the truth inside your eye. It's the warmth of a long day's end, my lover and my truest friend, painted in gold, holding on to the fading light, just you and me in the gold. I left my sandals by the porch swing. The wood is dry and silver in the sun. I'm I'm tired of the way leather pinches and how the afternoon has just begun. The gravel path is sharp beneath my heels, a little sting to wake me from the daze. It's funny how a simple habit feels when you finally step outside the maze. Barefoot through July, walking off the weight I used to carry. Nothing but the dust and open sky, leaving all the things I find unnecessary. Just the clover and the heat, and the world beneath my feet, beneath my feet. I spent a decade polishing my name, trying hard to fit a smaller frame. But the river doesn't care about the cost, and the map I drew is better off being lost. There's a freedom in the way the weeds grow wild and green against the garden gate. I'm taking every step a little slow, I'm finished with the politics of fate. Barefoot through July, walking off the weight I used to carry. Nothing but the dust and open sky, leaving all the things I find unnecessary. Just the clover and the heat, and the world beneath my feet, beneath my feet. My skin is turning amber in the light. The grass is cool where the oak tree leans. I don't need to reach the end tonight, I'm staying right here in the in-betweens. Barefoot through July, walking off the weight I used to carry. Nothing but the dust and open sky, leaving all the things I find unnecessary. Just the clover and the heat, just the clover and the heat, and the world beneath my feet. Walking home, just the earth and me setting myself free. White cotton heavy with river water, pin the sleeves against the blue. Pale ghost dancing over the clover, waiting for leave the grain. The air tastes like rained on stone. Leave the grain. The world felt soft, the world felt soft. Copper wire singing in the wind, apples falling bruised in the long grass. Dust set and settled on the mercy in the glass. Your name carved in the cedar post in the glass. Old wood grain under my bare feet, no iron for the creases in the lace. Heat held deep inside the stone before the light away. The garden bed turning back to clay. Light away. The world felt soft, the world felt soft. Amber light leaning low across the pine, warm air moving through the wire. left my boots on a cedar log, where the dry grass meets the mud. Salt is itching on my skin, moving through my tired blood, twirling in the amber tide, falling where the water breaks. Sunlight on the heavy spray, giving more than it takes. Hem of my dress is dragging down, soaked through with the green-gray sea. There ain't a soul for 5 miles out, just the gulls and the wind and me, twirling in the amber tide, falling where the water breaks. Sunlight on the heavy spray, giving more than it takes, giving it all. The light is thinning out like smoke, turning orange on the shelf. It's hard to stay a stranger here when you're dancing by yourself, twirling in the amber tide, falling where the water breaks. Sunlight on the heavy spray, giving more than it takes, just the salt and me in the tide. Moving slow. My toes sink into the gray rocks. The stones hold the heat of the sun. The stones hold the weight of my bones. I am standing here waiting for you. I am standing where the salt starts. Meet me by the water. Meet me where the land gives up. Meet me by the water. We don't have to say a thing, no, not a thing. The salt is dry on your neck. The sun is low and heavy. Your eyes are watching for a shift. I reach out and touch your palm. I reach out to find the edge of you, to find the edge. Meet me by the water. Meet me where the land gives up. Meet me by the water. We don't have to say a thing. It is all so big shaking out the sand from the floor mats. The grass is turning yellow by the fence. We spent August acting like we lived here, but the air is getting thin and cool again. It's cool. You got salt on your skin like a feeling. I'm watching how the sun hits the wood. It's a long drive back to the highway, but we stayed as long as we could. The last light of summer slipping through our hands. The last light of summer changing all our plans. Let it go. Oh, now it was always gonna end. The cricket songs are getting a bit slower. I'm looking for my sweater in the trunk. We didn't talk much about the winter. We just floated while the anchor stayed down. I like the way you look in this orange sky. Everything is soft around the edge. The seasons don't ask for permission to pull us back from the ledge. The last light of summer slipping through our hands. The last light of summer changing all our plans. Let it go. Oh, now it was always gonna end. The tide comes in to wash the names away, the ones we carved into the wet gray sand. It's not a loss if we knew